おはようございます。前回の続きからやっていきたいと思いますけど、前回どうなったか全然覚えてないんだよな。なんでここに来たかっていうと、テッサ、お母さんのぶつける、ノックするところか。お母さんの友達のお話を聞きに来たんじゃなかったっけね。はい。
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon. Hello, Tyler. Can I help you?
どうすればいいの？話を聞こう。話を教えて。話す。
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
わかんない。児童相談所に
Okay. Thank you.
Look,
通報したこ
I'm
とが
sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey,
Yes?
you said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who her father might have been?
お父さんね。
I'm not exactly a rumor
そう
monger.
よ、出てきてな
Your
い
mother
ね。
was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say. But look, oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go.
なんかちょっと慌てんね。
Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh,
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together? I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
何をすればいいの？話す。
Where'd that question about our father come from?
I've just been thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception.
おびきそう。何すればいいの？片付けるの？何を片付けるの？
Alright, I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
I mean, it's just counting stuff on a shelf, right?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one, alright? Go to the back of the room and, tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye aye.
はいはい。トマトソースの缶ってなんだ？どこにあるんだ？これは？
No, that's not it.
どれだよ、ト
I
マト
wonder
ソー
what's
ス。
in that box.
これトマトソースの缶じゃないな。明らかに。トマトソースの缶はどれですか？ん？これは違う。あ、これじゃない。
Hold on. Let me count this.
いくつね？ 6、14だな。
There's 14 cans of Malta Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
漂白剤。漂白剤さっきのとこじゃない？これじゃない？漂白剤。ブリーチって書いてあるからこれだね。
On it.
6個。
6?
Alright. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
はい。
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
何？
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
シェイプって何？
There might be a little room for improvement.
Ouch.
Hey, I just said a little. That means it's mostly good.
Man, I pour my heart out into this,
あ、
and
ごめ
this
ん
is
ごめ
what
ん。
I get. Cold, Tyler.
ごめんごめん。
Ice cold.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker. I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
一つなんだ。
You found the box of plushies?
あ、
This
この
entire room is full of boxes. It's gonna take me a while.
It's way in the back, not too far from the restaurant.
箱、ぬいぐるみの箱、これ
I wonder what's in that box. No, that's not it. I wonder what's in that box.
箱、ぬいぐるみの箱ってなんだ、どれだ。これか。
I wonder what's in that box.
違うな。これか。あれ、出なくなった。
I wonder what's in that box.
でこれじゃねえの。ここのミルがなくなったね。どこだ。箱の中はわかんないよ。
Why am I standing here looking at this? No, that's not it.
箱の中はやめて、本当に。どこだよ。これか。
No, that's not what Michael wanted.
Well.
The
Oh,
only
おはようございま
processed
す。
food Marianne ever let us eat. She said they were her guilty pleasure.
いや、ぬいぐるみの箱はわかんないんですけど。いろいろ早く終わったんで。
I wonder what's in that box. No, that's not it.
箱がないんだよね。ぬいぐるみの箱ってどれだろう。もうなんか、ストーリーに関係ないことばっかりさせられてるんですけど。わかんないな。どこよ。なんでトイレや病院は大事ですよ。なんでよ。あ、これかな。あ、これだ。気持ち悪いや。
So,
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。あいつ何する？
you've got about 11 left in that box. Did I get it wrong? Michael?
大丈夫なの？明日じゃなくて。
Ouch,
あい
what the
つ。
fuck?
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting.
そう、病院は。
Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you
あ、
just
そうな
started.
の？
First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool?
なんか遊び始まったんですけど。
Oh, right in the face.
難しいんですけど。こっち行ってみる。違うよ。
Gotcha.
Got you.
Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
どこ行った？いや、わかんないんですけど。いきなり始まったんですけど。出てこい。なんか、
Boom. One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
Oh, so I'm good looking company, huh?
Yeah, well, don't let it get to your head. I'm still destroying you.
いない。どこ行った？
Damn, overshot it.
なんなの？
Hey, is it cool that we're throwing these
なん
toys
なの
around?
これ。あ、
Aren't
出
you
てこい
guys
で。
gonna like sell them?
Nah, supplier made a typo on Becky. Can't sell any of them.
Cool. No harm, no foul then. Boom.
ブーンじゃないんだよ。店のもんで遊ぶなよ。
Oh, man, you're good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, we'll never make that mistake again. Okay. I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already.
わかんないんですよ。
Let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
前回までのストーリーをあんまり覚えてないん
Let
で
me
ね。
see what you've done with the place.
確か警察署で、びっくりした。あれなんですよ。いろいろ調べて、テッサに聞きに来たんだけど、テッサがね、お墓参りに行ってるんだって。お墓参りに行ってて、この
Oh,
店
hey, see
を
that container? That's for you.
Huh?
It's the
Good.
trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
Oh, wow.
この
thank
店を
you.
閉めて
World-renowned
お
marinade,
墓
huh?
に行く
What's
か
in it?
どうかっ
A
ていう
magician
のを
never reveals his secrets.
今
Is that the mangy muskrat?
選ぶんじゃないかな。ちょいちょいこうなんか木彫りのものが
Michael's waiting for
ま
me
た
back at the couch.
何ダメだって。何をしろって。どうやって座るの。この人はもういいんですけど。
I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the customers, she doesn't say anything.
Man, must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town will be a full-time fucking job. And emotional labor pays shit.
うーん。
Hey, I hope this isn't too personal, but you ever been with anyone in Delos Crossing?
I dated a guy in high school for a minute, but we had to keep it
あ
quiet.
ー
I've been with a few other people,
この
but
人も
that
そう
shit's
いう
tricky out here.
感じなんだ。
And what about you? You ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into guys, which I guess I kind of did.
わかんない。よくなんで聞くの私。もうこっちで行こう。
I've never really been with anybody. Guess I was too busy processing trauma or whatever. But if I met a guy I was into, who knows? Do you ever get lonely in Delos Crossing?
Yeah, sometimes. So I'm always in Juneau working with the JCE, meeting new people. I gotta make my shit happen for me, because no one else will.
Right. I feel you. Anyway,
And I'm done.
しまい。
no way. You like Duplex Duo too?
Yeah, Allison got me into him. We were supposed to go to his show in Juneau a few months ago.
And what happened?
You ever heard of moon rocks? We took 2 hits before going to the show and that was it. Our feet couldn't find the floor. Not our finest hour. I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronin.
You mean the OG Ronin? I was born first, you know.
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition.
ローナンっていう
I
の
hope
は
that's okay,
この
by
人
the
た
way.
ちの
Yeah,
こ
it's
の
fine.
双子の
She asked me first.
名字だ。
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
But you're not too bad yourself.
I try not to be. Especially around guys I'm trying to impress. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. I think you might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut up. I've got way better compliments than that. But I can't open with my best, right?
It's cool. So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better.
For sure. If that's something you'd be interested in.
I might be. Yeah.
難しいね、この関係。
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back.
すっげえ怒ってる。
Are you guys ready to go?
I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's go. 早く行こうよ。何なんだろうね、この二人。なんかでも、メガネの人はなんて名前だっけ？この人なんて名前だっけ？出た？
Here we are.
着いたの？レイクビュー。
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
マイケルだ。
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
All right.
Tessa should be at her parents'
わかん
grave,
ない。
not far from the entrance.
わかんない。あ、そういう
Look
こ
for a
と？
big crooked tree. You can't
3
miss
人で
it.
住むの？
I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
マイケルは男の人が好きなんだよ
You
ね。
look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries.
あ、
Especially after,
そういうこと？
you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
なんで止まったの？行っていいの？どこ行けばいいの？そうそう。今話の流れで多分マイケルは男の人が好きな
So, did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like
they
they
have
have to whisper in
タイ
cemeteries?
ラー
I
は
don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see?
女の人なんだけど
Yeah.
男の人なんじゃん。
Anyway.
だから
Back here at all? Since the funeral?
難しいよね。
Never had a reason to. Thankfully.
そうね。そう、LGBT。あ、この辺かな。の、
Well, here's the
Kata.
crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave. Just to make sure this is the right spot.
ここは来
You
る
think
の
it's
かな。
possible Michael remembered it wrong?
来ま
Well,
せん。
I've done inventory with him before, so yes.
あ、これ何これ。
Wait, is this the one we called Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarl's Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Do not step on grave. 開かない。開ける。
Wait up.
開かなか
Michael
ったな
said it would be close to the crooked tree.
ああ、これね。これがお墓なのね。
Lost in the chaos of history.
へ
What's that
え
mean?。
どういう意
Not
味
sure. But Michael should know. Anything?
Nah, just a whole lot of nothing.
これはこれがお墓なの
No dice.
ヘーゼル・サラザ
No luck on my end. You?
Nothing.
ー。これは
Yazzie. Why does that
Yazzie.
sound familiar?
Yazzie Trucking. He used to haul lumber for the sawmill.
ね
Oh, yeah.
こんなんなの
He
か
always
な
blasts the horn for us.
こんなんなの
Not this one.
こんななのこんな感じなんだお墓
De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me,
何
mister.
スケルトンみたいなやつが
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
どうしたん
Kids, it's time.
なんか聞こえたよどういうことエディの声が聞こえたよなんでそうなんかなこんな雑多な感じだからもうちょっといいとこにさせれよみたいなあタイラータイラー・フィリップスなんどういうことなんでタイラーなのあ、ほわほわなってんやん。どこ痛い痛い。あちし、近づきすぎた。
You really have to go, Eddie?
かなでも、
You can hold my hand if you want.
ローなんじ
I
ゃな
can
かった
walk
ね。
fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral.
あ、お葬式の日
Barely
か。
remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So, I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly.
あ、こっちのはあるじゃん、いっぱい。あ、誰かいるじゃん。
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year, it was really hard on him. He's still feeling it.
近づかない
Long time no see.
え
Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable.
参加しよう。何に参加しよ
So,
Is this a bad time?
with you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
う。まずはこ
So, what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
急に終わった。
I think I'm getting the picture.
Not yet, you aren't. As grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at.
なんでマイケルのおじさんのことを聞いてんのかなわからん。まあ聞いてみるか。
You and your uncle were really close,
痛
huh?
そうだから。
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Tlingit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad.
Tlingit.
He was the first person to test
Not
out all my new
Tlingit.
recipes. Even before Allison.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
知らないんですけど。長いな。
If you need a new taste tester, sign me up.
As if you had a choice. I plan to hit you both up for feedback my whole way through school.
I'm in. As long as there's nothing as adventurous as that Tlingit-style salmon with pepper and saffron.
Pff, no, I'm promising that. Fortune favors the bold, goes double for food.
あ、そうなんだ。すごい、早いね。
You and your uncle
早
were
くな
really
い
close.
調べるの。
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Tlingit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Allison.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
え、またなんか同じこと言ってない？
Can't wait to get home and try that famous marinade. So, what's the secret ingredient?
Wouldn't you like to know, huh?
Birch syrup.
How could you?
Twins before hoes, Michael.
Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Yeah, shoot.
What's the story behind the Tlingit Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history.
言い
That
方。
was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy. You just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God, assholes.
Yeah. And I mean, it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if you're ever curious.
Talk to you later.
You bet.
なんか関係あんのかな、その話。
So, how are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now. I'm so
Williams.
ready to put this place behind us. At least Mr. Hollywood Handsome over there is good company.
Funny how you never mentioned what your brother looked like before he got into
何を
town.
探してんだっ
Oh, I
け？
just thought I'd surprise you.
何を探してんの？私は。
She's always been jealous because I got the looks.
Yeah, but I got the brains. So,
Oh man, you two are such a pair.
どうすればいいの？あ、ここにもあんじゃん。わか。
Anyway, girl, I know
こ
you're
の
alright.
散らばってっからわかんないよね。
Yuna's gonna seem real boring after all this, huh?
boring sounds so good right now.
誰
Binging
だよ
carrot。
あ、
little
失
shows while
敗した
my amazing roommate cooks something delicious.
エスケープをしちゃうんだよね。
Delicious food for tax returns?
You got yourself a deal, mister.
お、違うな。あ、釣りが好きな人だったんだね。こっちにも行っちゃダメなんだの？行っちゃダメ？あ、行けるようになったじゃん。
Do you remember where she is?
No.
あ、シャワーなんだ。
For what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Allison, please.
I'm not going.
Allison, come back.
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards,
向こうに行ったっ
you
て
and
こ
I
とはこ
had
っ
a
ちだな。
moment over there by the totem.
向こうに、あ、誰かいるじゃん。
Wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
テッサじゃない？テッサ。
Oh, hi.
あ、ケンドラ？
I didn't see you there.
I'm sorry. We didn't mean to eavesdrop.
No harm done. Hey, you're that nice gal from the Becky store, Allison, right?
Yes. And you're... It starts with a K, right?
Kendra. Don't worry. Don't expect you to keep track of everyone who passes through. And you would be...
Her brother. I'm Tyler.
Pleased to meet you, Tyler.
I hope this isn't rude, but where's that accent from?
Georgia. Born and raised. Landed in Delos about 2 years ago.
From Georgia to the middle of nowhere, Alaska. There's gotta be
ア
a
ラス
story
カなん
there.
だ。
Well, I wasn't planning to stay for more than a few months. And we came up for the fishing season, just like we'd done twice before. My husband, Meech, he always tried to convince me to stay on longer, but I wasn't having it. But then... Well, we lost him. Fishing accident.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry. Way too many families around here have lost someone that way.
Yeah, something's gotta change. Anyway, now it's just me and my daughter, Jaina. And I just can't bring myself to pack us up and leave him here all alone.
はい。
Do you want to go back to Georgia?
Well, that's the real question, ain't it? I never used to like it here. Too cold, too quiet, like a frozen desert. Thousands of miles from family. But these days, I finally started to see it the way Meech did. All of the beauty.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just wish it hadn't taken losing him to get me to come around. I'm realizing now I fought him more out of stubbornness than anything else.
That's gotta be hard.
Yeah. Don't ever let your own sense of what is come between you and the people you love. It's a real easy way to squander precious time.
もっと聞かないため
Do you think you might stay then?
Well, my mama's been making the case that Jaina deserves to grow up with family. And she's probably right. But if I'm honest, the solitude here is a bit of a relief. I don't have to worry what 100 other people are up to, just, me and my girl. No matter which way I look at it, there just ain't a clear choice.
What do you think Jaina wants?
I think she's happy to be wherever her toys are. But when I think of how close I was to my cousins growing up, well, she may not realize she's missing out, but she will be. I probably put too much stock in chance encounters, but... You have any thoughts?
Sorry, but I am so not capable of making that call.
Yeah, sorry. It was a strange question.
It sounds like you've only got good options. I don't think you need to worry about making a wrong choice.
I really appreciate that.
Well, we should get moving. I hope everything works out for you and your daughter.
See you around, Kendra.
You two have a good day.
で、どうすればいいの
Damn. She got kind of stranded out here.
I know. And her daughter's barely 2 years old. God, those kind of accidents happen all the time, but the penalties cost less than safety upgrades, so...
So they do jack shit. Life's got a price.
うわ、なんか、こんななの本当にこんななのかなお墓って。
Ty.
ん
This is it,
これ
right? No dice.
ないなって。これこれこれごめんなさい。どれこれこれだよねって言われてどれだよチャージすぎるよね。これだよねって言われてどれよどこ見てんのなんもないけど。こんなんでいいのかな
Not hers.
どれだよ
Why can't I remember? Where is she?
あ、これだ。あった。メリアン、ローナン。
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
なんだろ
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
なんだろうな、お母さんが苦しんでたことを調べたいの？何を苦しんでたか調べたいんかな。
When we pass
おは
on,
ようございます。
our graves are all
ちゃん
anyone
とお
has
はよう
to
ござい
remember
ま
us
すって言っ
by.
てた。お疲れ様です。
Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
すいません。
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting
Iroiro.
worse all the time. I was
Owattan de.
afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you the whole story back in the store, but I didn't want you to...
Enough with the excuses. What the hell happened to her? Why'd you turn your back on us?
Your mom was always just barely getting by, and over the years she burned a lot of goodwill. It got so bad, no one was willing to hire her, and the stress of that, well, it took its toll. I tried to help, but she pushed me away. She pushed us all away. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us! Until you threatened to have us taken away!
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well,
多分
just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it.
ローラ
But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
多分難しいんだよね。おばちゃんとは仲良くなってないんですよ。だからお母さん、メリアンお母さんがちょっとここの地域に馴染めなくて生活が苦しかった。このテッサのおばちゃんはテッサのおばちゃんは子供たちを助けたくて児童相談所に通報したのね。それでそれがきっかけでお母さんがもう壊れちゃったのかな。で今このなんかサムがなんかを知ってるんだかね。よくわかんないな。
I get that Marianne wouldn't let you help her. But there had to be a better way to deal with it. Especially if she was having some kind of crisis.
Yes, you're right. There were other things I could have done. Better things. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us. I prayed for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man.
余計なお世話をしたってこと、このおばちゃんが。
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
仲良くなった。
There gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
今仲良くなっ
You
た。
know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there. Come on.
おお、びっくりしたわ。
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her. But I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now. Looks like you could use a nap.
A nap?
あ、間に合わ
After
なかった。
today, I'm ready to hibernate.
Maybe we could find the old bear's ice cave for you.
どこに行くの？次はどこですか？よくわかんないなぁ。はっきり言うと。
You want to sit down for a bit?
はい。
Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that?
なん
Don't.
でこれ身
It
代
was
わ
my
りに
choice.
なったのかもよくわかんないな。
I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef. And what am I doing? Nothing.
Nothing. You've been working on that accounting degree, and your art's good. Really good. Stop putting yourself down. As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, it's not gonna be for a while.
レンジャーになりたいって言
Oh
って
yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her.
た。デロスって誰だ？
Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long. And when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know.
全然足りない。全然足りない。
It still feels like there's something missing,
すっきりしない。
right?
絶対殺そうとしないと思うんだよな。
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't.
お父さんの話もあるしね。さっきのなんか、
It's probably always gonna feel that way.
行っちゃったみたいな感じのとこも全然。そうなのよね。なんだろうね。ね、追いかけてたよね、15がね。不意打ち。
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
え
Shit. Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
なんでこれもやってんの？お、びっくりしたびっくりしたびっくりした。びっくりしなかった今。
Tyler, are you alright?
Allison. Barn.
Stay there. I got it.
誰今の？誰今の？何が燃えたの？
What happened?
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
Why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out.
ごめんなさい。ごめんね。
He went looking under the rug? This gas can was already here this morning.
God,
He didn't bring it with him.
he really turned this place upside down.
Did he really have to smash everything? So, did Eddie teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope. I taught myself.
At least you were spared.
Everything's on the floor.
Asshole even dumped the drawers.
なんか探してたんかな。え、どういうことなの？なんでこういうことが起きるの？これがなんだろうな。あ、見れるようになった。
Hey, come check this out.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
Huh. These planks look newer than the rest.
That corner used to be all dirt for chickens. She was always saying how she was gonna make this place a real homestead. Little house on the tundra.
工具を探さないと。バールのようなもの。バールの、あったバールのようなの。うまいこと。
Guess we know how he made the hole.
なんなのこ
Step
う
back.
謎
I'll
が
be fine.
増えたぞ。何が起きてんだ。箱出てきたな。やば。
Well, I only know one person
なんか
who
変
would
な
bother
マー
to
ク書いて
decorate
る
a
よ。
storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it. What's that there?
Some kind of carving. Not sure what it is, though.
ちょっと待って。
3 digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person.
これちょっと見て。こ
Hey.
れ何これ。
Doesn't that carving look like the secret keeper from the Book of Goblins?
もう一回もう一回。
Hey.
なんて
Doesn't that carving look like the secret
ゴ
keeper
ブリ
from
ン
the
の本
Book
の
of
秘
Goblins?
密の番人ね。よし。前。ねえ、やつだよね。どうやって戻るの。
Finding anything?
Just give me a sec. We wrote a
なんだっ
shit
け。
ton of stories.
なんつったっけ。なんつった。ちょっと待って。すごい忘れちゃう。
Doesn't that carving look
秘
like the
密の
secret
ゴブ
keeper
リン
from
の
the
秘
Book
密
of
の番
Goblins?
人ね。はい。秘密の番人。そんなんないけどですけど。二人の泥棒。これちょっとめんどくさいやつだな。秘密の番人どれ。これ全部読まなきゃいけないのもしかして。カエルおばさん。数字があるやつだよね。他話聞いてみる。どれ。これ。
Hey, doesn't that carving look like the secret
その
keeper from the Book of
ゴブ
Goblins?
リンの本の秘密の番人に似てないって言ってるね。どこにあるの秘密の番人って。わかんないよね。わかんないよね。全部読まなきゃいけないの。難しくないこれ、ちょっと。死ぬよね。 秘密の番人。どれよ、どれよ。わからんな。えってみる？ちょっと待って。解除する。
I think we just need to break the lock. There must be something in here we can use to get it open. And
あ、
preferably
おはようございま
without
す。ゆ
destroying
か
the
さ
box.
ん。壊しちゃう。壊しちゃう。壊す。いや、壊したくないよね。この箱を見つけたんですよ。箱を見つけて、で、この、なんか、自作の本を持ってるんですけど、この箱に、
Hey,
箱
doesn't that carving look like the
ね、
secret
こ
keeper
の
from the Book of Goblins?
フリーメイソンみたいな
Hey, doesn't that carving look like
ゴ
the
ブリンの
secret keeper
本の
from the
秘
Book of
密の
Goblins?
番人に似てない？あ、そういうことか。どっかにあるってことね。ちょっと待ってね。これ、めんどくさいんだよね。あ、ここにあるじゃん。これあ、ちょっと待って。あれどこ行った？これあ、ちょっと待って。一回全部見てみようか。あ、パカパカしちゃうね。ごめんなさいね。チラチラしちゃうね。あ、こうやっていけるんじゃん。ね、ゴブリンの番に言われましても、だよね。で、さっきのとこかな？ないよね。さっきのとこだっかな？これないよね。でも難しいんですよ、これ。なんかね、ストーリーが難しいんですよ。これかな？ちょっとここね。これは何？あ、ゴブリン氷の王を怒らせるってとこね。ぽいよね。あれっぽいよね。他にはないかな。あ、これでおしまいだね。で、さっきのとこだけかな。これこうね、これだね。読む。昔々古代の森の奥の深くに問題を起こした右に出る者がいないいたずらゴブリンが2人おりました。ある朝、特にいたずらをしたい気分で目を覚ました2人。その後は古代の森の住民の中でゴブリンたちのいたずらを受けなかった者は一人もいなかったのです。王女のキッチンで泥で塗っ 作ったパイを置き、王女が食べたらトロが口いっぱいに。ヘラジカは寝ている間に角全体に馬鹿げた絵を描きました。みすぼらしいジャコウネズミには毛皮のコートが昔のように光り輝いていると伝え、川のそばに駆け込んでまだ毛皮のコートが治ってないことを知ったジャコウネズミをひどく悲しくさせました。チャンバラごっこをしたくてビーバーおばさんの家にあるダムから枝を抜き取ったり、熊おじさんの巣穴にトゲをいっぱいばらまいたり。みんなここにヒントあると思うから、数字をちゃんとゲットしてください。ゴブリンたちは毎回ケラケラと笑って走り去り、いたずらが誰かを傷つけているなど考えもしませんでした。ゴブリンたちが逆さまに宙へ吊るされたのは、彼らが敬意、このどういう、なんて読むかわかんないんだよね。敬意なペリカンのくちばしを泡いっぱいにしてやろうと向かっていた時でした。体をバタバタさせて叫び声を上げていましたが、ほどなく氷の王が目の前に現れたのです。君らかね、おはよう、と王様は言いました。君ら二人の苦情をこのところ耳にしているのだが、ただのいたずらです。ゴブリンたちは言いました。誰も傷つけてはいません。そうかね。氷の王はそう言って、いたずらの被害を受けた者たちが、それぞれどのようにしているか二人に見せることにしました。長い、5ページもあるじゃん。王女は泥を飲んだせいで、お腹を痛めて苦しんでいました。ちょっと噛んでるよ。ヘラジカは角に塗りたくられた絵の具のせいでかゆみを我慢できません。ジャコウネズミは自分のうぬぼれが自身を台無しにしたことを思い出し、悲しみに泣いて暮らしています。ビーバーおばさんの家は水浸しに、熊おじさんは自分の毛皮からトゲを取り除こうとしているのですが、そのほとんどがひどく絡まっていたのです。罰として君らに、氷の王は言いました。自分たちがしたことをなかったことになるまで一人一人助けて回りなさい。十分な行いをしたら罰はもう与えない。十分じゃなかったら君らの花を刈り取るぞ。そうしたら他の者に迷惑をかけなくなるだろう。そうよね。そうよね。さて自分たちの花はちゃんと顔の真ん中についていてほしいゴブリンたち。二人はこれまでしてきたことの償いをすることにしました。王女のために本物のパイを焼き、お腹を落ち着かせるお茶を入れてあげました。ヘラジカには角をきれいに磨いてから、滑らかな泥でパックをしてあげました。ジャコウネズミとは川のそばに一緒に座り、古くなった彼の毛皮コートにまつわる事細かな話に耳を傾けながら、ピンと伸びたひげや目の輝きなど、彼がまだハンサムである体の部分をすべて本気で言い聞かせました。ビーバーおばさんには体を休ませてあげ、その間、家の傷んだところすべてを修理してあげました。そして最後に、熊おじさんの毛皮からトゲを全部取り除いてあげました。ひどく絡まったトゲも丁寧に。出てこないな。そしてゴブリンたちは氷の王の前に現れ、自分たちが十分な行いをしたか尋ねました。森の様子を調査して、みんなが普段通りに戻ったことを氷の王は知っていました。何か学んだかね？王様はゴブリンたちに聞きました。はい、いたずらが誰かを不快にさせることがあるということです。とゴブリンたちは答えました。すると王様は笑顔を見せ、うなずきました。そうだね。行動は後々の状態に影響を及ぼすのだ。君らはそのことを忘れ るかもしれないから思い出せるようにしておこう。君らのいたずらで誰かが傷ついたらお腹が少しだけ痛くなるようにしたよ。それが君らへの罰であり、また警告でもあるからね。その後、ゴブリンたちのいたずらが少しでも行き過ぎてると、少しだけお腹が痛くなるようになり、その度に正しい行いをしているのかと、二人は考えを巡らせるようになりました。こうしてゴブリンたちは氷の王を怒らせ、罰を受けたのでした。ちょっと何にもないんですけど、ちょっと大丈夫？わかんないな。数字なんか出てこないですけど。ああ、ね。そうだよね。数字出てきた？皆様。皆様。数字じゃない。数字は出てきたでしょうか？違ったなんかさ、最初のさ、なんだろう。一番最初の、ま、前回の問題、鍵を開ける問題あったじゃないですか、ドアの鍵。あれもなんかふわふわしてなかった？あ、ここね。ここ。ここもふわふわしてなかった？なんかこの、これかな、どれかなっていう感じだったんですよ。ちょっともう一回、マークがどっかにないか見てみましょう。ないよね。難しかったよね。ゴブリン、今のさ、話もさ、別に、この、
Hey, doesn't that carving look like the
秘密
secret
の
keeper
番
from the Book of
人
Goblins?
っていうストーリーじゃなかったもんね。すげえ。すげえ。待てよ、あ、秘密の番人だ。秘密の番人がある。すっげえ。天才。天才。また読むのこれ。昔々、古代の森の奥深くで、いいたずいたずらゴブリンは森を回って動物の秘密を集めて売る秘密の番人の後を追っていました。どうやって？すいません。ちょっと、ここはもうあれだね。あんまりこう、ざーっと読んじゃおうね。ざっと見てみましょう。数字がどっかに出てくるはずです。いや、数字ってこないな。ちょっと読むしかないってこと？読んでみますか。昔々、古代の森の奥深くで、いたずらゴブリンは森を回って動物の秘密を集めて売る秘密の番人の後を追っていました。どうやってと最初のゴブリンが言います。最初のゴブリン。彼女は皆の秘密を集めているんだろう？頭の皮を剥いで中でも見ているのか？それにもう一人のゴブリンが実際に確かめてみようと言い、そこからゴブリンたちは秘密の番人を監視し始めたのです。二人が見張っていると、番人のところへたくましいヘラジカがやってきました。ヘラジカが頭をかがめて、私のせいだ。険しい道を選んでしまった。何も思い出せないんだと言いました。秘密の番人はうなずくと、ヘラジカの目をじっと見ます。ゴブリンたちは何も聞こえませんでしたが、声の贈り物を使って、秘密の番人が心に直接語りかけることを知っているゴブリンたちは、 彼女がヘラジカに話しかけていると思いました。数分後、たくましいヘラジカは瞬きをして、気が楽になったよと言います。何か渡したかしらと言い、秘密の番人がコインを彼に手渡します。たくましいヘラジカはうなずき、道に沿ってとぼとぼ歩いていきました。ゴブリンたちがよくいたずらをしていることを知っていたヘラジカは、林の中に隠れている二人を見かけて目を細めました。ゴブリンたちはそしらぬ顔で口笛を吹いていましたが、特に何も悪いことをしているわけでもなかったので、ヘラジカはそのまま進まざるを得ませんでした。秘密が一体何なのか知らなくちゃ。ゴブリンの一人は言いました。買いに行ってみよう。と、そしてゴブリンたちは秘密の番人がヘラジカの秘密をしまい込んでしまう前に彼女に近づきました。私たちはヘラジカの秘密が欲しいの。とゴブリンが言うと、代わりに何をいただけるのかしらと秘密の番人の声が心の中に響き渡ります。ゴブリンは王女から盗んだイラつか王女から盗んだ手作りの銀の櫛を渡すと、秘密の番人はうなずきました。こうしてゴブリンたちはヘラジカの仲間が崖から落ちて死んでしまったことを知ったんです。数字出てこないね。秘密の番人は歩き続けます。最初のゴブリンがもっと知りたいと言ったので、ゴブリンたちは秘密の番人の後を追い、彼女がどこに秘密を隠したのか突き止めようとしました。二人は山の尾根近くの山頂まで彼女を追い、そこで彼女が今日一日集めた秘密の残りを雲の中の高いところにしまい込んだのを見ました。彼女が去った後、ゴブリンたちは霧の空の中へ消えていった頭皮の木によじ登りました。やっとのことで、二人は雲の中に手を入れることができました。二人の頭の中にはたくさんの記憶が流れ込んできます。二人は沸騰したお湯に頭を突っ込んでしまったかのように手を勢いよく引っ込めました。二人の頬には涙があふれています。こうして秘密の番人は木の上で泣きじゃくるゴブリンたちを見つけたのでした。私の秘密を盗んだわね。秘密の番人はひどく怒り、返しなさいと叫びました。いたずらゴブリンは良い機会だと考え、泣き止んで、代わりに何をくれるのと問いかけます。すると秘密の番人は、銀の櫛を返すわと言いました。こんなにたくさんの秘密でそれだけ？ダメ、もっとくれなきゃとゴブリンたちが言ったところ、じゃあこれならどうかしらと問いかけてきます。私の恋の贈り物を使わせてあげる。いたずらゴブリンは興奮に飛び立ちました。それならいいよ。そして秘密の番人はゴブリンたちに恋の贈り物を分け与えました。すると途端にゴブリンたちは他の人たちの考えが聞こえるようになったのです。いたずらゴブリンは彼女に秘密を返して二人の大きな木造りの家に飛び帰りました。そこでゴブリンたちは王女が食事を用意する姿を見ました。二人は彼女の目論見を読もうとしましたが、そんな目論見など何もないことが分かりました。二人は王女へ自分の心を使って話しかけますが、彼女にはその声が聞こえません。どうやら秘密の番人はいたずらゴブリンよりもよっぽどずる賢かったようです。秘密の番人は声の贈り物を二人のゴブリン同士の間だけで使えるようにして、残りの森の者たちとは使えないようにしていたからです。こうしてゴブリンたちは秘密の番人から声の贈り物を盗みながらお互いにしか使えなかったのはこういうことからでした。数字が あった？何？どういうこと？これ、それで今さ、どういうこと？これ何にすればいいかわかりましたか？わかりましたかこれ。今ので
I
わ
think
か
we
っ
just
た？
need to break the lock. There must
壊したくはないよね。数字が出てきた。絶対この話だよね。秘密の番人だもんね。
be something in here we can use to get it open, and preferably without destroying the box. Hey, doesn't that carving look like the secret keeper from the Book of Goblins? I think we just need to break the lock. There must be something in here we can use to get it open, and preferably without destroying the box.
ちょっと待って。いや、わかんないよね。もう壊しちゃう？無理じゃん。
Great. More to clean.
あんだけ読んで壊すんかいってことだよね。ああ、これだな。これだな。どうする？どうした方がいいと思ノーヒントじゃないこれ。壊したくないよね。どっかにあった？なんで誰も何も言ってくんないの？絶対これだよな。わかんないね。もう壊そう。無理だ。ゴブリン壊しちゃうか。もう壊そう。わかんない。
What a... Yeah. That'll break a lock.
壊さない？どうする？どうする？どうする？どうするよ？壊したくないよ。本当は壊したくないけど、全然わかんないんだもん。1、2、3。
That wasn't it.
I think we just need to break the lock. There must be something in here we can use to get it open, and preferably without destroying the box.
Hey,
doesn't that carving look like the secret keeper from the Book of Goblins?
絶対あそこだよね。これじゃん？こんだけしっかり読んだけど、全く分かんなかったね。3桁。3つの数字。 わからんな。わからんな。他にない？これ違うよね。これだよね。マーク。秘密の番人。これ、秘密の番人の後を追っていましたっていうことは、この前のお話にも秘密の番人が出てくる？もしかして。出てこないね。次の話には。秘密の番人のお話、どこのとこなの？むちゃくちゃ難しくない？この話。いやー、壊したくないなー。これはあれだもんね。うーん。わかんないな。ずっとわかんないな。これ分かったらすごいね、すっきりするんだけどな。解いてほしいよね。何もわからないですよね。始まってから、もう、本当ストーリーもよくわかってないし。え待ってよ。これが、これ秘密の番人は、どれだっけ？これは、恋を得るでしょ？これが何ページ目かってことだな。3たす7。11だから21。ちょっと待ってね。電卓。何ページ目かっていうことじゃない？もしかして。もうそんぐらいしかわからん。 3たす7たす11たす15たす19たす23たす27たす31たす35たす39たす違うわ。違うわ、これ。オーディエンス、50-50、おさく。おさく分かったの？じゃあおさくで。これ違う。47ページがゴブリンのでね。じゃあおさくで。おさく分かったの？ 47 ページ。分からんな。ドアの暗証番号。ドアの暗証番号って何？どれ？どこのこと言ってんの？ドアの暗証番号って何？これ。この番号。わからない。
I think we just need to break the lock. There must be something in here we can use to get it open. And preferably without destroying the box.
で、ここがヒントだって言ってたけど。これ47ページ目なのね。バールは使った。バールは使ってこの箱が出てきた。バールを使ってこの箱出てきて、でこのマークのページを見てさっき読んだの。さっき読んだんだけど全く数字は分かんなかった。3桁なんだよね。難しくないこれ。 わからん。わからんな。わからんな。グイーンってなった今。なんかどっかに他にヒントがあるのかな。
Well, at least he left us the junker.
これはちょっとわからんな。こんな絵 ?OK。これがここの絵。うん、ここになんかヒントあるのかなと思ったんだけど。これ 1?1? 1? 右の右の、これ数字に見るこれ 1? これ1だ。これ1だね。あとどっかないかな。なんかこういう風に散りばめられてるね。OA。あ、違う。OA はあれだ。アリソンと、なんだっけ。この双子の名前の頭文字だ。1だね。1はあるね。1でしょ。どっかにある数字が。3? 違うね。わからん。難しいな。難しいな、このゲーム。わからん。マジでわからんな。1。1。わかんないな。他に数字みたいなものあるかな。ここにも目があるな。わからんな。わからんな。もう、切っちゃおうか。切っちゃっていいですか。1、
Any brilliant ideas?
Knowing Marianne. It's
ね、
probably
お作使お
connected to the
う。
Book
お
of
作でお
Goblins
願いし
somehow.
ます。
Any brilliant ideas?
Knowing Marianne. It's probably connected to the Book of
130
Goblins somehow.
That did it.
なんで130なん？
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
ちょっと待って。ちょっと130の嘘でしょ。ちょっと待って、一回見てみる。どこに書いてあんの？わかんないよね、これね。130、どこに書いてあんの？あ、なんかクリックできた。じゃん。すいません。わかんないところ、使い方わかんないんだもん。だってクリックとか3も0もあったわ。ほらごめんなさい。私のミスです。
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
ね。メリアン、また君に会いたい。こんな風に言えばどう聞こえるかは分かっているし、デルスクロッシングに新しく来た女性たち全員を追いかけているのだと思ってほしくない。自分の結婚についてはこれまで真面目に受け止めてきたが、君に会って何かが変わった。君と一緒にいるとまるで高速道路を時速100キロでライトを消して走っていて止まりたくない。そんな気分だ。これが間違っているのはわかりました。すいません。後で送ります。これが間違っているのは承知の上だ。互いに失うものも多い。でももう一度君に会いたい。
Where did he even come from? I didn't notice any cars on the way in.
なんで急に
He bailed behind the barn. After that, your guess is as good as mine.
Should be easy to see where he went because of the snow, right? Unless, you know, he was wearing hover shoes.
君もそう思ってくれればいいのだが、ハート記号。追伸、次回君に会った時のために、君にちょっとしたプレゼントがある。君に早く来てほしくて待ちきれないよ。
Fuck. That's rough.
メリアン、君はこのような状況になってしまって悪く思っている。
This guy tried to push Marianne to get an abortion, even though she wanted to keep us.
悪く思っている。君なら素晴らしい母親になるだろう。そして将来はそれも叶うと思う。でも今は3人暮らしが失われないように考えるべきだ。僕の結婚生活は幸せと言えなくなって長いが、それでも妻にこんな目に合わせることはできない。それに何より君のことが心配だ。この町の者たちは噂好きだし、君にそんな思いはさせたくない。金銭的に苦しいのも分かっているから、すべきことをするために僕も手助けする。いくら必要かを教えてくれ。これがパパなんだね。そういうことか。
That's everything. What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
そうだね。さっきの人は手紙を奪いに来たんだね。
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside. You know what it all means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Marianne, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house.
What?
He was worried we'd find it.
You know,
不倫をし、ああ、そうい
I
うこと
can't
か。
shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
そっか。なんかシュワシュワしてるもしかして。どこシュワシュワしてない？どこシュワシュワしてる？あそこか。ちょっと待って、でも。まだ続けるか、どうするか。どうしようかな。1時間半ぐらい経ったような気がするんだけど。今日ここまでにしとこうかな。さっきのところで時間取ら
Did
れ
he
た
have
から。
to throw everything on the ground?
ちょっと待ってよ。なんかさ、違う。これはいいんだけど、この間のさ、ドアのやつもさ、いや、だってここクリックできると思わなかったんだもん、こうやって。もう。いや、ね、ここ、まあ、しょうがないか。5万か。ということで、ごめんなさい。なんか、次は犯人探しだね。ここまでにしておきます。ありがとうございました。なんか、読み聞かせの日だったですけど、すいませんでした。お疲れ様でした。ありがとうございました。それじゃあ、また次回です。失礼します。バイバイ。ありがとうございました。